Hello, and welcome back here to Legacy of Kain Defiance, the remastered version of the game. Now, let's continue onwards and fight shadows that are knocking me to the ground. Okay, guys. Right, we've maxed out level, so we got all the moves. There's not that many moves in the game.
They victors.
There is a few, you know. Hey, what you can say is they tried. Combat was a little bit bare bones in like Sorry for 1 and 2, but with Defiance, tried something different. I have a little bit of flair with the combat.
This history, in part, I knew already. How, as the vampires began to die out, the pillars summoned human guardians to fulfill their roles. It seemed the ancient vampires had adopted, and when necessary, abducted the human guardians and made vampires of them when they came of age, until the humans rebelled against their masters. And here, I made a surprising discovery. It was Mobius, the time streamer, and Mortanius, guardian of death, who led the bloody revolt. Now, I understood why Mobius hated me so intensely. I was the first vampire guardian in all these centuries, and he knew what my coming signified. Or perhaps I reminded him of all he had forsaken.
Ooh. Plot. The plot thickens. I can't go through there, huh? Hey, I hit you, you don't hit me. This is how this works. Ooh, they were on a risen level.
They victors.
I kinda don't like that. You know, if you go down a little few steps, it thinks you're on a different plane, so it cancels off like the blood sucking. Oh, we can go in there. I mean, of course we can. We can't go anywhere else. I kind of prefer the dimension, if I'm honest. Yeah. Dimension Reaver. I like that ability a little bit more, like the Reaver charge.
The orb that once opened this portal had been destroyed. To power it, I would need to find a substitute.
It's a bit of a good blast. Easy. Once you know how. Right, we need to search for another power orb. Easier said than done, I think. Okay, the earth globe. Okay, I think we might be nearing the final stages of the game. May even beat it in this episode. Maybe. We'll have to see. Oh, they're definitely gonna come alive, aren't they? Anything over here? I love the fact that Kain's eyes glow in this version of the game. I mean, all the vampires' eyes glow, I think. Nice. Yeah. I mean, Vorda's eyes glowed. Raziel's eyes glow. I know he's not technically a vampire anymore, he's kind of like a wraith. But it's a cool little feature. For these elders, the elder vampires. Ooh. Sounds like they're down below. Get out for the shades. Oh dear. Two of them. After this guy, if I'm honest. Hey. Bring it on. It's good that they're hitting each other as well. Gotta watch out for my health though. My health is fine. That's one. And that's two. searching around for anything that could be collectible like that. But you never know. There's nothing behind me, but worth checking all the same. Yeah. Check a pointy. I don't know where that other shade is. I don't care, if I'm honest. Oh, give me that. Well, I got the sphere of energy. Damn. You got me. That's doing a bit of damage. Nice. Yeah, you're done. Again, I'm trying to get all the collectibles. Whether or not that's going to be possible, I don't know. Hey, that's not very nice. Time for you to die.
They victors.
Suffering to the conquered. Look, boys. Oh, okay. There's a trophy for getting one of these statue guys to kill the other one. If you're as good as me, you can do it. Alright, I think it's over here. No. Right, there should be a blood vase over there. Then let's just go back this way. Don't particularly care too much about fighting those guys. I don't need to either. Oh no! One of them! What am I gonna do? Get hit like that.
Confronted again with depictions of the vampire's champion, the bearer of the Reaver Blade. And here too was his Hilden adversary, with blazing eyes brandishing a flaming sword. Two heroes locked in combat which only one would survive. But which one? These murals prophesied two possible outcomes. I didn't know what Mobius was trying to concoct, but this all seemed too convenient.
Yes. Kain is always the skeptic, which I love about him. As he said right at the beginning, stones too can lie. Oh, choose a target, Kain, and stick to it. No, stop that. Alright, well, we're here, wherever here is. Oh, they just kind of popped out of nowhere, didn't they? To be fair, I think this is the way that we have to go. Take that, chair. We'll check out the other way first, just to see. Oh, we can jump up there, but I don't think we need to. Raziel's entrance. Nothing in here, so we have to go the opposite way. Spawned a few of them. Don't mind as I just drink your friend's blood supply. Just took care of you. Now I'm gonna go this way. We'll go downwards. Anything important in here? The answer? No. Tough, not gonna lie. Die. There we go. This should give me some of her goodies. Oh, it didn't. Idiot. Right, very simple puzzle. Incredibly simple. Then you do the same for the opposite side, and that's it. You're done, essentially. And you get your last piece of the balance emblem, and then hey presto.
With this fourth and final fragment, the balance emblem was complete. I now had the means to unseal the mysterious chamber at the heart of the Citadel.
Now, this Reaver. Time Reaver. Slow struck enemies, and then slow time slows down the entire world. But Kain speeds up. Once you get this final emblem, Kain's facing that way. Now, I always thought, oh, cool. So we have to go all the way back through all the other chambers by going backwards. You do not have to do that. You just have to go this way. It saves you a lot of hassle and time. But as a child, I was like, it's facing me that way for a reason, so I have to go back the way that I came. I'm even more stupid. I felt like if I just hit that and that activates that, I have to go backwards then. I must have been a really stupid kid. But anyways, we're done. All we have to do is go this way. There is a guy over there, and I do want blood. Oh, there's blood right there as well. Right, let's go to the central chamber. It's not going to be a single enemy to fight me, is there? The answer, no. Right, let's see what lies within.
For my ancient ancestors, the dark gift was clearly a curse, damning them to a kind of spiritual purgatory. But why were they compelled to seal this chamber so securely? Perhaps the lock was not meant to keep intruders out, but to imprison something within.
Kain, scion of balance, savior of Nosgoth.
What is this?
Your arrival is foretold. The fates have willed it.
Is that so?
I am the oracle of your ancestors. I can provide the answers you require. You needn't speak. I know your mind. You seek knowledge of your creature Raziel. This I can offer, if you will look. He has found the body of Janos Ordrum. He journeys now to Avernus Cathedral to seek the heart of darkness. You know what this means.
And why would I trust your prophecies?
These events are already written just as you feared. But there is still time. He can be stopped.
If Avernus is in flames, Raziel is 5 centuries beyond my reach.
I may aid you in this regard as well. This portal will transport you in time to the very hour that Raziel arrives in Avernus. This task is yours to carry out, since it was you who made him what he is. When you are ready, you may pass through.
I knew, of course, that this oracle was not to be trusted. But in the end, what choice did I have? This peculiar sensation was familiar to me, and the chamber did indeed appear altered by time. In this regard, at least, the oracle seemed to have been truthful.
I have delivered you faithfully to the very hour you desire. You know what must be done, Kain. There is only one way to prevent Raziel from doing great harm.
He is not my enemy.
But you are his.
Whoa! Okay. Oh, I've lost my time thingy by going through the portal there. Okay. I have to be very careful around that guy because there's a water pool right there and I die when I'm in water, and they're both in the drink, so that's good. Let's leave them there. Some health first, maybe? Yeah, I'm not dealing with those guys. Right, it's Avernus.
From this vantage point, I could see the city of Avernus in flames. The oracle had indeed brought me to the time it promised. It might also be true then that Raziel was already there, seeking the heart of darkness. If so, he had to be stopped. I could not allow Janos to be raised.
Somewhere in this great cathedral, the heart of darkness lay concealed. The city outside was in chaos, and the cathedral would not be immune for long. During such times, buried secrets were often suddenly revealed, or lost forever.
Okay. Lost forever, huh? Yep, so there is a kind of skip. Ooh, that's a cool ceiling. They just outright skip the cityscape, and you're straight into the cathedral. They ran out of time, I think, so they just had to cut it, which is fine because it's not important. Like, the important part is inside the cathedral. Come at me. You boys are tough, aren't you? For me. Yeah, nice. That's pretty good fight there. Now there's just two more of them to deal with. Now, the ultimate Reaver charge for the Water Reaver is not going to work on them because it freezes them, but it only freezes smaller enemies, not like big boys like these guys. My health is running a little bit low. Yeah, nice. Beautiful. All four of them deader than dodos. These bits of earth that have formed out of literally nothing. The obsidian sphere. Right, the last Reaver. Well, is it the last Reaver Forge? Let's find out.
I had seen this symbol throughout these ruins. I should have realized what it was they worshipped. Now there was no question, for this scene depicted the ancient vampires' torment and despair as their curse cast them from the wheel of fate. So this was the god whose abandonment had driven them to madness and suicide. Finally, I understood. It was not the bloodthirst, but their immortality that was the true nature of their enemy's curse. The wisest, strongest, most noble race, gulled by the voice of that old parasite. But I had seen him, and whatever he was no god.
Well, he's powerful. There is that. Okay, there is a trophy to kill both these guardians at the same time within like 10 seconds of each other, so maybe I'll try it.
All upon the wheel are blessed.
Rejoice in the turning of the wheel.
It does turn, though we cannot see it.
Your wheel is a lie.
You will turn the wheel.
Come.
Die.
Yeah, let's see about that. Where is he? It's actually within the forge. Oh dear. Alright. I'm trying to be as careful as possible. Because this guy does not want to get out of that okay. Okay. Careful. Careful. That's one. Now I need to get the other. Gone. Right, need a way out of the spectral realm here. Ooh, we can charge it up, huh? Well, sounds like we have to. Aha! Hey. Is it? Oh, if they're frozen, you can't, like, get the souls if they're dead. No, you don't.
This spirit vessel was shielded by layers of occult energy. There had to be some means to dispel this barrier.
Got ya. Some more. Occult energy. Oh, I know. We're gonna have to use our cloak to get into those rooms. Right. Has to be another one. These things are usually in twos, aren't they? Oh. Well, we can do this. Nice. I guess not that way. Down there? It has to be down here. It's no other way. Everybody freeze. I think the other one might have clipped out of bounds and just killed themselves. 'Cause I can't find their body. I mean, their body disappears, but they were walking over here. I don't recall killing them. Right, let's get this Reaver.
As the Reaver absorbed the souls of the original Energy and Time Guardians, it was imbued with the elemental power of Earth with which their principles were aligned.
Let's check it out.
Earth Reaver.
Right, so it's charge. Attacks have a minor effect on enemies close by. Mirrored effect. What? Attacks have a mirrored effect. Oh, so it will just like, it's like a quake. It will just like tremble other enemies that you're hitting. And then the seismic impulse, a ground shattering earthquake that damages close by opponents. Right, okay, cool. Again, I love the fact that this game has this kind of like Soul Reaver 1-esque, Soul Reaver 2 style of like all these additional things that you can look at if you so wish and so desire, you know? This game is basically a very big love letter to Legacy Kain fans. Earth Reaver can summon Earth platforms. And this is much easier without the fixed camera angles, by the way. That was actually kind of annoying to perform. Okay, let's activate these. There is something that I will say about the Earth Reaver, though, after I've lit these. Yeah, let's do that. The beacons are lit, apart from 2 of them. Okay, let's get into it. So, you have all the Reavers here, even the Water Reaver. They added new sound effects for like the different blades. Water has this kind of swishy thing, wind, you know, fire. You know, they all have like unique sounds, even the light and dark. Then you have the standard Material Reaver, and then you have the Earth Reaver. It's the exact same sound effect as the Material Reaver. Maybe just like dialed up a little bit more. I don't know. It's just one of those things that I found a little bit lacking. It's like you made a complete. It might be a time issue, maybe, but you went for the effort to change the sound effect of the Water Reaver. Why not the Earth one? There you go. That's my little gripe over. It's a gripe, though. Okay, fire. Pretty sure it's this way. I guess there's no souls over there. One right there, though. Alright, let's search deeper into Avernus Cathedral. So that's it, that's the last of the forges. Of those forges. Now there's going to be a little surprise. Surprises, the female cultists that are not present in the
The circle is alive. It binds my soul. The circle is my world. By my death will it thrive.
very cool. The cultists were all male in the original version. I think they had these female cultists planned. We're gonna find the male cultists as well. Don't worry about it. But they're like the followers of Azimuth. No, this is Azimuth Cathedral. Azimuth. They named like the Guardian and the bloody city so close together. It's kind of annoying. Hashagik. Nice. Maybe it's also like a little play on the fact that Uma from Blood Omen 2 is supposed to be in this game as well, as another kind of priestess-esque character who was trying to resurrect Vorador at some point. This is a cool little thing. They added in them. Was that even English that I just said there? That was not English that I just spoke. They added the female priestesses in. The female cult followers. And yes, they kind of just appear like that. It's not really... that was the same in the other game as well. The original. 2003 release. Interestingly enough, I cannot take their souls. Well, maybe I could if I was up close, but I didn't, did I? The Dark Scripture. Let's put it in the centre of the cathedral.
As the handsome coffin hides the putrefying corpse within, the great cathedral of Avernus seemed to hold its own secrets, hidden in the catacombs beneath its vaulted chambers. Was this the source of the corruption that infected Nosgoth? Vorador had hinted at something more.
Everything became demonic. Let's see what lies beneath the cathedral.
History is written by the victors. Beneath the vaults of Avernus, I discovered scenes that told a familiar story, but from a very different point of view. This was the work of the enemy race, and revealed what the vampire histories had conveniently omitted. How the noble vampires, god-ridden and righteous, had started the wars that would destroy both races, victor and vanquished alike. Their adversaries opposed the vampires' god and refused to submit to the wheel of fate. For this, they were banished. I now understood the poetic irony of their curse, and my resemblance to the vampire's enemy no longer seemed so accidental.
Nah, Raziel, you gotta believe in yourself. Oh, hello.
The circle is alive. Defines my soul. The circle is my world.
Yeah, well, you keep that circle alive. Oh, I can take this all if I'm up close. Oh, you summoned a demon. Ooh. It's one of the story of the two fire demons, you know? They're a little bit more tougher in this one, I find. On the account that it's kind of weird hitting them. Like, the hitbox seems a bit messed up. I think I am hitting them, but it feels weird, okay? There we go. You're done. What else can be revealed? Ooh. Ah, you had to do it, didn't you? You had to do it. Alright. Give me that soul. Whoa, okay. feel the power of the Earth Reaver. Alright, you got me. Die.
The banished race foretold a hero who would deliver them from their oppressors and destroy the shackles of the vampire's tyrannous god, the same hero that bore the flaming sword. What game was this, where every player on the board claimed the same pawn?
So, Raziel, your true nature is finally revealed. You were never the vampire's savior. It is to the Hilden race you belong. And when Kain realizes this, what do you think he will do?
He'd be like, yeah, that's cool, bro. Let's go get a milkshake. Or something like that. Anyways, let us continue forward.
Great Hashagik, we hear you. We offer this sacrifice upon the altar of the world.
In the depths of Avernus Cathedral, I stumbled upon a bloody ritual. Was this the source of the corruption that had overtaken the city?
May this blood nourish you for all eternity. The wrath of Hashagik has once more been averted. Depart now as ever in his service.
What was it that these deluded humans worshipped with such fervor? Was this the dreaded unspoken that Vorador had warned me about? The so-called god inhabited this hideous pit. I was about to meet it.
Smell no blood. Throat cut first, blood gouging, then it falls into the pit. The sacrifice is rejected. You will know my wrath. Not possible. No.
Stand away, monster!
No. That voice. Not possible. I know that voice. But he fell. The abyss. He ended there.
I did not fall into the abyss.
Oh. It remembers that, does it?
I was thrown in by my own brethren.
I heard what you did to them. And now you have found me at last.
Terrell!
Terrell! Yes, that was my name then.
The others were grotesque, but...
Yes, I am changed. I have become a god. greater than you ever were, Raziel. You were never a god. Greater even than Kain!
It is to you that these humans offer their blood sacrifices?
Hashagik! Yes.
But how did this happen?
I was summoned. There was darkness and great hunger. And then I was found.
Why do you stay in this terrible place?
Why stay? Would I remain if I could get out? While they hound me and tear at me and... The hour is at hand, as it was foretold.
Terrell?
Use his voice to command the disciples above. We demand offerings to keep the host alive. He has been a durable vessel, but he can take us no further. You must prevail. The champion of our enemy draws near. No! I must have blood! Bring me blood! Or feel the wrath of your god. Yours. Yes, it will strengthen me against them.
What are you doing?
No more questions. No more worship. Time to run. Time to scream. Time to die.
Time to die. Not today, Terrell. Well, maybe. Okay. Oh! Terrell. He's a good boy. Good boy. Good boy! Whoa! Whoa. Ooh, you got me. And I got you. Hey. Have it. So, Azimuth the Planer, I think it's implied that she transported him through time, like summoned him, because she had control over dimension. And he's just been chilling out with the boys in this cult. It's been infested by this Hashagik entity. His new design resembles what he would look like in the original PlayStation version of the game before he was cut, because he is actually in it as cut content. It's in the data files, essentially. But he's got the same kind of look, like the leather jeans and all that jazz. He really wants to kill me. But he has very sensitive hearing, okay? He's got amazing telekinetic blasts, but he's sensitive. He is. And right now he doesn't want to play ball. Just have to hit those when he's feeling up for it. She ain't feeling up for it just yet. No, it just keeps running around. Oh, he's gonna do it now, isn't he? That did an amazing amount of damage to him. Okay. I think he's almost done for. Take it, Terrell.
Go, speed your endeavor. Face him and kill him! Destroy the binding at last! We shall all be free!
Yes, I have the power of more powerful Tiki blasts. Like that right there. My powers are enhanced. I think there should be thingy right there. Yeah, tome right there. Whoa. I will get it. Don't you worry. I am going to get it, no matter what. There you go. Got it. I think the Fire Reaver might be more thematic for what's upcoming. Okay, let's get out of this pit. We still need to find the Heart of Darkness. That's what we came here for, so let's get on that and find it.
Come to me, my undead son. Make haste to the pillars. The stage is set for the grand finale. You will have your vengeance.
Mortanius!
So, you have come out into the open at last. The binding must be fragile indeed. But you will find you are too late.
What am I too late for this time?
No, not now. You are too late for the victory you sought. I have beaten you after all.
You have mistaken my identity.
Have I? You forget who schooled me in the ancient prophecies. This vessel speaks truly. You are indeed overdue, but it no longer matters in the least. With or without you, we will prevail.
So, I finally meet the unspoken, and here it is, nestled in the heart of the circle itself. Ironic.
Poetic justice. To topple the foundations of the pillars from within. We shall have our revenge in full measure and for all time. This one has little strength left. One must not break him. Your kind does not like to lose.
I seek the Heart of Darkness.
Ah, now you think of that. But as I told you, you are too late. The heart has served its function. I have used it to set prophecy in motion. I created the champion foretold by my masters, who is destined to be your destroyer. The Scion of Balance will save Nosgoth. The Pillars will return to vampire guardianship as intended, and your race will be cast down forever.
Kain. You use the Heart of Darkness to create Kain.
How else? I refused at first to believe the ancient myths. I thought the vampires were simply a plague upon mankind, a pestilence we had to control. But they were right, and we were wrong to overthrow them, Mobius and I. We didn't understand what it was the Pillars were holding back. I have made my atonement. I will continue to make it to the end, which will be soon now. But I know Kain will set it right. He will restore balance. And none too soon. My enemy is growing stronger.
Where is the Heart of Darkness now? Did you destroy it?
You still don't understand, do you? You cannot make use of it as long as Kain guards it with his life.
Kain has it. It is in Kain.
Check and mate. This deed will redeem first me and then all Nosgoth. It must. This one grows weak, but we will soon have a stronger vessel. The long-awaited hour approaches. Our release is at hand. I must finish it now.
Kain, why is this no surprise?
Because our destinies run together, Raziel, like two rivers that have met and can never be distinct again. At your every fatal turn, you'll find me.
And the free will you said was mine. What has become of that?
You still have it. And that has everything to do with my presence here now.
It was your machinations that set my destiny in motion. The coin you tossed has struck the earth. Now you must abide by its outcome.
The coin is still turning, Raziel. To reach the resolution we both can live with, that will best serve our futures, Janos Audron must not be raised.
Because you do not wish it. Is my free will to be exercised only when it accords with your whim?
There is much more at stake in this than you know.
Yes, and it is Janos who has the answers I desire.
You must trust me, Raziel. Our intentions for Nosgoth, for our futures, are not so diverse.
I must trust you. Or
I've not come here to threaten you, Raziel.
you say that while you hold in your hand the instrument of my doom.
I saved you from the Reaver once. I have no intention of imprisoning you within the blade.
At least not until the moment it serves your plans to do so.
You are not the only one at risk. I may carry the instrument of your destruction, but I too have taken a chance in coming here. Or haven't you realized? You bear the only weapon that can kill me.
Then you know what I am, and who you are.
I believe I do.
And still you think you can move me about like your pawn? Think again, Kain.
Take heed, Raziel.
Why? If we are who we are, then are we not destined to fight to the death to decide the fate of Nosgoth?
Don't be a fool! I will not fight you!
And that will be the prophesied hero's battle. I win because you will not fight me? The mighty Kain, scion of balance, would-be savior of Nosgoth, surrenders before the final battle even begins!
Very well. If this will make you see reason...
Oh, here we go. Raziel. Take it. Wow. Legendary battle. Oh. Two heroes locked in battle. One that I might not survive. Wow. Raziel. Oh, snap.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh dear. Oh, I forgot as well, there's a collectible. Hold on, Raziel. Bear with me a second. Let me get the collectible. There we go. Now, shall we continue? Oh.
Now, you will listen to me. The heart of darkness must remain undiscovered. Great harm will come of its use.
You don't know where it is, do you?
No,
You never looked for it.
it doesn't matter, Raziel. Listen to me. You must understand that every creature is bound to one predestined path. We are all shackled.
To the wheel of fate. Believe me, I know that even better than you do.
All but one. Because of your remaking, you are the one unbound creature. The one among us all that truly has free will. You have a choice, Raziel.
Which I'm sure I must make at your direction. Your pawn has reached the end of the board, Kain. And now my powers may even surpass yours. How ironic. If the creature that you made should prove your own undoing. Now, we finish this. Once and for all.
Okay, let's finish it. Come on, Kain. Whilst the copyright music plays. Oh! Get off me! Wah! Okay, Kain. Take it! You're enjoying this, aren't you? Whoa! Oh, Ve Victus, huh? Nice. Yeah, I got you. Whoa. Oh, nice. Alright, Kain, come on. Wah! You have the power, alright.
Raziel.
Ve Victus!
I didn't.
Woe to the conquered! I have found the heart of darkness, and you go to oblivion! Kain was gone. The madness of this place had somehow fueled my rage, and as it subsided, I felt no elation, no sense of victory. Only a calm certainty that we had once again walked blindly into our enemy's trap. I couldn't be sure whether Kain had truly intended to destroy me, and now it appeared I would never know.
Well. We have the Heart of Darkness at the price of Kain's death. Well, let's return to Farador's mansion.
In my absence, the estate had been overrun by Mobius's soldiers. I hoped that they had not yet found the entrance to the crypt or discovered the body of Janos. Of Vorador, there was no sign.
Raziel, the conquering hero. I understand we ought to offer congratulations. Kain, at last, is dead.
I suppose you expect similar congratulations on the death of Vorador. Or has he eluded you?
We have him, but not without a considerable price in blood.
That will have pleased him.
Let it sustain him until his head is off, and every vampire in Nosgoth at last is dead.
And will that knowledge sustain you? You too are going to your death.
For a true servant of the one God, death is never bitter. I will go, again at peace with the knowledge that I have played my small part in our master's plans. Kain is at last destroyed, and you have carried out the deed. Which hero do you think you are now? The vampire savior, or the other one? Have you realized yet that it didn't matter to us which one either of you thought you were, so long as the result was the same in the end? And now, Kain is dead. Really, I cannot thank you enough.
So, this has all been arranged every step of the way. And Kain thought I truly had free will.
Oh, but you do. And there's the greatest triumph of all. To have compelled the one player who could choose into doing exactly what we required. Well done, faithful servant. And now, I have an execution to see to.
Ooh, the goons are here. Wah. Right, vampire hunters. You've defeated everyone. You've even defeated Farador, but you will not defeat me. Give me your soul. And you as well. Now, I kind of know where these things are, but I think it's this. It's really bullshitty, but yeah, that is like one of those ones that you just have to kind of know about it. You can use your advanced TK blast to melt the fabric there. And again, it's not. I don't know if it's 100%, but I am going for it, you know, as much as possible, like all the collectibles. Yeah, nice. You die. Oh, I go. Can't go that way, so we have to find a way around Farador's mansion to get to the crypt of Janos Aldrin. Might as well hear it. I have the artifact, so let's just hear him say it.
Heart of darkness.
There we go. Also, the Heart of Darkness thematically has been in every single game, really. So, even though it might have been not talked about that much in Story for 1, it was there because Kain is alive. And then it has a whole nother spin on like Blood Omen 1 with the Heart of Darkness being like his healing item. It's literally his heart, as well as Jana Soldrin's. I just found that pretty cool. Okay, they blew that up. There's no healing items in this room. It's okay because I've just leveled up my health, which is pretty cool. Hello, boys. I enjoy killing you. That's you. They're getting more and more advanced armor. That's you. And you. Very good. Yeah, you called my name? Oh, this is too perfect. It's like one of those moments when you can just use the this Reaver on them to impale them. Come on. You as well. Come on. Get over here. Over here, folks. Come on. You can do it. Here we go. Answer all those spikes. Ah, more of you spawned out. Oh!
Don't belong in this world, vampire.
Now that ain't that nice to say. This big bruiser is, well, he's a bruiser. Ah, damn. Give me that soul. More of you. How many more can there be? Made a path. I can't go over the other side. Two big bruises. They're just gonna smash me. Continue to smash until I am dead. Damn. Right. Alright, I need the health.
Die now.
This guy's bleeding quite a bit though. Okay, this way. I've got the key. That's you. That's you. Alright, mage. Easy now. Ooh, he's been transformed into like one of the big ones. They're a very unique enemy that only appears at this part of the game. It's like a possessed guy who's just like completely demonic.
Die, foul beast.
You die. And you. Okay. I saw that there's one over there, so let's get it. Ooh, nighttime, huh? Fun times with the Earth Reaver. I don't know why that's still a thing, like sometimes I can't pull off the that move fast enough. Keep hitting them. Yes. Yes. Oh, they're not dead yet, huh? Ooh, thank you. Do I go through the front entrance or the entrance over there? I cannot recall. There's a lot of guys down here though. Hello, boys! Wah! Let's take care of one of the big bruises first. It's bleeding a lot. Now this place is blocked off to us, but we have the advanced TK powers, so we can do this. Yes, I did desecrate Frodo's nice statue of himself. He's a modest man, you know. Okay. That opened up that pathway. Let's get some health. Ooh, I can't get over there like that, huh? Nice. Alright, we need to get in here. It's gotta be those crab enemies that I talked about earlier. Here they are. It's like the squid guys, but they're more crabby. We're facing them now, so. The Earth Reaver has one other ability, other than making those Earth platforms as well, that is going to be shown off soonish in these vaults, these crypts. Oh my god. They become massive. Get in there. I can fight them in there. Ooh. Oh yeah, and the Hilden guys are like fully like part of the Hilden race now. If I have the Earth Reaver, I can fight this guy in the water and get an achievement. No, more of these guys. Siphoning off my soul. They both are. Crab people. Stop that. It's not very nice. Get as many secrets as possible. We have to go in there. You know what, I'm nervous, so I'm actually going to save just really quickly because I recall this place crashing quite a bit. Yeah, so as I was saying, if you're in the water, you can do your swimming and all that jazz, but if you want, you can just hit the Earth Reaver and you kind of sink straight to the bottom. And you can walk underwater. And then do this puzzle as well. Do a puzzle, a block puzzle in slow motion. Just what everyone wanted, you know. It's not what everyone wanted, okay. It's slow and tedious, but we can do it. Okay, there's that up there that we can't get to. We don't need to get to that way. Up there, we have to go this way. Because it's over here. Trying your best to stop me, aren't you? Not gonna work. They're fully kitted out now, these corpses, in Hilden armor and weapons. I'm not running. They're still corpses, but they're kind of like... It's almost as if they are breaking free of the bonds of their prison as the pillars are more and more corrupted. I don't even know if I'm doing any damage to these guys. I'm doing damage to them now. go down there, let's go over here. Oof, I'm beginning to get a little bit of a headache as well, which is not good. I will persevere. Pretty sure this place is blocked off, yep. Right, that means down here we go. Give me your soul. Oh, that's a bit glitchy. Right, to Janos. There isn't any other treasure or anything like that in here. Nope. Okay, Janos. Here is your heart.
This relic had come at so high a cost. My blood offering for the answers I sought from this enigmatic corpse. It was the price of my freedom, for which Kain had paid with his life. Had I journeyed so far and forsaken so much, only to have it end like this?
I remember. Raziel, the heir of prophecy. You came for the Reaver, just before the Sarafan found me.
You've been entombed here for 5 centuries. Your murderers are long dead.
500 years. And Vorador?
Also dead. Your bloodline is erased. The age of the vampires is coming to an end.
Then we must waste no time.
I'm not who you think I am, nor is this a benevolent act. I have questions that apparently you alone can answer.
Raziel, there are forces in this world that will strive to deceive you and pervert your destiny. But you must believe your arrival foretells the salvation of the vampire race.
Why then would the vampires devise a weapon to consume and imprison their savior?
No, that cannot be.
While the blade yet exists, I am drawn inexorably toward my doom. It was you who bound me to this fate. Only you can release me.
Raziel, you have been misled. You are ordained by prophecy to wield the Reaver.
And so I do, though not quite as you'd envisioned.
Redeemer and Destroyer. Is it possible? Did I misread all the signs? It seems your destiny is more labyrinthian than I had imagined. You must trust me, Raziel. We may have very little time. I will convey you to the place where your answers lie.
Where have you brought me?
We are within the ancient citadel of the vampire race, long ago defiled and abandoned. This fortress endured through centuries of war against our great enemy.
The Hilden.
Yes. From this chamber, we witnessed the summoning of the Pillars and the banishment of our adversaries from the land. This is a dire omen.
The binding is in peril. The hour of prophecy is at hand.
It's too late. The pillars are already damned.
As long as a single one of us stands, there is still hope. The pillars must not remain under human guardianship. They are not competent to serve.
Why then did you allow the pillars to fall into human hands?
Raziel, there is no time.
I want answers. The world can end this instant for all I care.
Very well. The Hilden cursed us as they fell, afflicting our race with a predatory bloodthirst. But with this transformation came our enemy's true revenge. Immortality.
They liberated you from the wheel of fate.
They imprisoned our souls in this flesh, expelling us from the purifying cycle of death and rebirth.
And yet you pass the curse on.
It was a necessary evil. Our immortality banished us from God's grace. He turned his sight from us and fell silent. Many took their own lives, unable to bear the separation from our God.
Not you, though.
Curse or blessing, it is the price we pay to keep the Hilden banished from the land. To sustain the binding, we had to preserve our bloodline, and so we passed the dark gift to the human successors of our fallen guardians. They rebelled, inevitably, refusing the curse and seizing the pillars as their own. And so we come to our present dilemma. While mankind governs the pillars, the binding decays. The Hilden strain against the barriers of their prison, scratching to gain a foothold back into this world.
And what does all this mean to me?
We stand at the threshold of a new eon, Raziel, and you are the fulcrum upon which our destiny turns. Beneath this room lies our innermost sanctum. The outer chamber has been opened. It appears events are already in motion. This token is the key to the mysteries you seek. I cannot accompany you. You must face this trial alone. If you prevail, you will have your answers.
And if I fail the test?
Then you will not return.
I won't return? Don't I ever say in all this? Maybe not. I don't think there's any collectible in this room. No. I keep thinking there is. There isn't. There's no collectible in this room. We need to go to the most inner sanctum of this citadel. Hello. Oh, more of you. Whoa! Hello. You come to say hi. Wow. Hey, stop that. Give the soul. So you're not prisoners after all, huh? Just pretending. I'll destroy you all. about you. And I'm through. A demon. Hey, stop that. I said stop that. It's like the demon and the squid don't like each other as well. Yeah, they're not friends. Bring it on. I don't have the power. Okay. I've been trying to do my power up attack and I don't have it apparently. Which is fan-dabby-dozy. More. It's a hell of a lot more of them. Yeah, rattle their bones. Seriously, how many more of them are there? Right, no more. There we go. Now, before we go in there might be more guys, but there might be treasures to be had. Your soul. Avarice and flames. Oh, hello. Mr. Dean Boy. You're Mr. Lightning Guy. It's good to see you again, after Story of 2. Goodbye. I could have sworn there was like a secret here. maybe not. I'll give the other side just one more check. I could have sworn there was. Oh, maybe it's on the way. I think it might be on the way back out. Okay, let's go inside the main chamber. And then have a look round afterwards. Hello, boys. Yeah, these shades are just annoying. They're a lot more powerful than the other shades, but all the same annoying. And there's a third one. They do stuff like that. They would just jump in there. Stop that. Right, there you go. The Ouroboros amulet has been used. Now, what's in here? This corridor is amazingly long. Reminds me of the Metal Gear Solid 4 corridor, if you get my drift.
I should have known I'd find you here.
Here and everywhere, now and always. I am the wheel and its turning. I am the circle of life and death.
And I am beginning to think the vampires committed suicide only to escape your voice.
Do not forego my favor with your impertinence, Raziel. You have finally fulfilled your purpose. I am pleased.
What are you trying to obliterate here, then? What is it about me that has you so afraid?
Your fate is trivial, Raziel. It was Kain's destiny that mattered all along.
Kain's destiny mattered all along. Now, I'm just going to give a little bit of a spoiler, I suppose, or the interpretation. So, there's two heroes locked in combat, the Hilden champion and the vampire champion. Raziel is actually both of them. He is the...
My master seemed keen to extinguish the purifying fire of the Spirit Forge. Perhaps the Reaver would loosen his grip.
Yes, the Reaver will. Kain is the sign of balance. It is the legacy of Kain after all, but Raziel is both the Hilden and vampire champion. He has a choice that he can still make, believe it or not. So he is... what was the line of Raziel? Like Redeemer and Destroyer, Pawn and Messiah. Anywho, this is the Spirit Forge, the last of the forges, so let's get cracking. It's like the final forge. And to imbue the Reaver Blade with ultimate power. Alright, I need the earth one for this. water and fire. Okay, before I do that, is there any secret in here? Don't think there is. No, I have a feeling that I've not got all the secrets, but that's okay. That's okay. We're gonna upgrade the blade for the final baptism of the sword. We are on a bit of a time limit here, so let's get to it. Okay. Old Squiddy, Elder God. I'm upgrading that blade.
Yes, Raziel. Yet I am much more than I was. The veil is lifted from my sight. My spirit, united with the souls of my predecessors, is drawn here now for the final baptism of the blade. To restore balance, the sword must be rendered pure by spirit. Release me, Raziel. The Soul Reaver has the power. Release us all. For this we were called. You have done well, Raziel. But there is one more trial for you to bear. You must unite what has been set asunder. Only then will the Scion of Balance be armed for his true endeavor.
The Reaver now blazed with purifying flame, but far from being enlightened, I found myself entangled in an even greater web of mysteries. What had Janos expected me to learn? And what of Ariel's cryptic message? If the sword was endowed for the Scion of Balance, for Kain, and he was now dead, what hope remained? I needed to find Janos, and soon. I dreaded to think what these ominous rumblings might portend.
Ooh, and then you have it. The final Reaver.
Spirit Reaver.
The Spirit Reaver. Right, the Reaver charge. Now this is the ultimate weapon in the entire game, by the way. The most powerful Reaver Spirit is filled with calm purity bestowed by the souls of all previous balance guardians. This weapon strikes down the impure with cleansing flame, delivering their souls with its searing. Sophic light? I don't know how to read. Right, the Reaver charge, major damage increase. Yeah, of course, that's all you need to know. Liberate souls. Now, you can max this blade out to its ultimate power, the liberate souls, Splash damage to enemies in the area can kill some foes. Pretty much it kills everything. It's the ultimate weapon in the game. But you don't get to use it too long. That's the one caveat to getting this blade. There isn't anything around there. Nope. Basically, you hit something, that thing dies. Oh, wrong Reaver. This one. Do need some health as well. Right, so I need to equip the Scion of Balance for his true endeavor, but Kain is dead. So what could it all mean? It means this awesome music from Soul Reaver 1 is the Dumar battle theme, which I absolutely adore. The fact that they put like all these musical cues into this game, and I thought that's brilliant. It's like amping you up. It's so epic. Oh, it's so epic. Makes me want to kill them, which I will do now. You cannot stop me. What are you gonna do? Stop me? Look at them. They're gonna try it, but they can't. The ultimate weapon. Purifying flame. Let's just check over here first. No, nothing. Yeah, there's a super fan called Raina Aldrin, and she's absolutely epic. I didn't know anything about her until only a few years ago, mainly. By a few years ago, I mean about 10 years ago, something like that. I wasn't there for like the forums where she was on like all the like Lost Worlds and Nosgoth.net and all the other places. What are you two gonna do, huh? Nothing. Don't even try it. He's still trying to beat me. Interesting. Oh, you got a nice hit in. Oh, got it. Oh, that wasn't the last one, so I probably missed a few. Oh shit! I'm surprised I survived. That was quite impressive. I've missed one somewhere. It doesn't matter. Give me the souls, I need them. Spirit Reavers even in this plane as well. It's just, it replaces your default Reavers to become the default Reaver. Trying to surprise me, lads. Well, it didn't work out too well for you guys, did it? Right, Janos, what's happening?
Janos, what is this?
The binding is failing. All is lost.
We had arrived at that cataclysmic moment when a younger Kain faced his fateful dilemma as Balance Guardian. Choosing self-preservation over sacrifice, he doomed the pillars to eternal ruin.
Raziel, there may yet be hope. There is one who will be called. You must seek the Scion of Balance. Dear God! Raziel, we meet again. You have played your part flawlessly. It is gratifying to attain both freedom and vengeance in a single stroke. No! You cannot! This one is strong. Good. My next move requires a more durable host. Mortals are such fragile vessels. Willing or not, you have provided the instrument of our victory.
I wouldn't celebrate just yet.
You pathetic creature. You haven't got a clue. The seduction of the Circle and possession of Mortanius, Ariel's murder, the corruption and collapse of the Pillars, all orchestrated as a prelude to this moment. We sought an incorruptible vessel, and you provided one. We required the blood of our ancient enemy, and you delivered Janos Aldrin, having first been lured to the heart of darkness. Best of all, you murdered the Scion of Balance to get it. We've already won. Raziel, you must not allow them to carry out their plan. Kill me, and you end it now. Suicidal like the rest of them. Know your place, Raziel. The true hero plays his role and then steps aside. You deluded fool. Do you so wish to die a martyr for the vampire's lost cause?
You're not leaving this chamber. I will destroy Janos if I have to.
Very well then. I'll indulge.
Oh, here we go. Ooh. Okay, Janos. Ooh, you got me. I got you a little bit. Ah. The idea is you have to keep your distance a little bit. Whoa. Yeah, I'm doing pretty okay. Doing pretty okay. Come on, Janos. What are you gonna do? Hit me? Hit me. Oh, we did. know your moves. Oh! Okay, you got me. Oh! Cat mouse. Wah! Wah! The copyright music. No! Wah! Oh, he still got me. Can I get him? No. Right. One more good hit and you're finished.
Raziel, finish it before he returns.
You should have listened to me.
Now it is finished, and thus a new epic has its beginning.
Do you see? However far you stray, you will always return to me. Surrender, Raziel.
Never!
Your efforts are wasted, Raziel. That weapon you bear, however endowed, remains only a wraith blade. It cannot touch me.
I will not be your prisoner.
You have no choice. Your task is fulfilled. Kain has been cleared from the board, and this chamber made ready for my more malleable servants. There is nothing more for you to do.
I refuse to bend my will.
It has always been my will you satisfy, never your own.
You parasitic fraud. You're forced to imprison me because I possess free will.
You possess nothing. As you are undying, your soul cannot be returned to the wheel. But it may console you to abide here in eternity with me. Mobius, my good servant, I call you to the place of our first meeting. Return to me here.
I awoke to find myself in a shadowy realm. A disquieting stillness lay where my heart had been, the heart that had belonged to Janus Audron all along. How was it possible that I still lived?
You are still very full, vampire. That will go first. This realm will render you hideous. You will go mad, and will not know it.
What is this place?
Do you not think of this place every day, vampire? Or are we truly forgotten? This is the exile into which we were driven. But soon now, soon we will be free. We will be free.
So I always took from that these demons were once Hilden that were kind of transformed. To be fair, let's use this Time Reaver. So I've not really used it too much in this playthrough. Yeah, it warped them into something else entirely. Wah. Wah. Hold up. There we go. You're dead. Might as well use the spell once I have it. I don't get to use this too often. And you're dead. No, it's just me and you, big boy. So this is just like part of the demon realm that the Hilden were exiled to. And there's a rift for me to get out.
I felt strongly drawn, compelled even, not to linger here, but to go to the vampire citadel at once.
Now it's because Ariel said it, like the souls of every Balance Guardian is summoned to the vampire citadel in that one moment for the final baptism of the blade. It's just really cool that like Kain is, as well as being the Scion of Balance, this entire series is about Kain because he is, it's called the Legacy of Kain, you know? As well as being the Scion of Balance, he is also the current Balance Guardian. So it's just cool, the fact that, yeah, of course he's going to be, like, compelled to go there. If Ariel said every Balance Guardian is just being compelled to go to that place. It's just really cool, okay? Now, the marketing was basically saying, like, there's like 2 heroes locked in combat, only one shall survive. Kain is... it is called the Legacy of Kain, so... let's see what happens next. I've missed a few things, I think. Just a few, like, collectibles. Ooh, nice hit. Stop that. Victus indeed. More of you, 2 of you. Alright. Ain't nice hitting people like that, okay? Okay. Alright. That should time blast you. You're stuck in a time loop, aren't you? Okay, back to the vampire citadel we go. But first, how dare you hit me? Oh, he's dead. Well, spare me 1 second, lads. Death in slow motion. Right, back to the citadel.
I knew what ominous hour this was in Nosgoth's history, for here was the event that had shaped my entire existence. I had cast my fate, refusing the sacrifice, damning the pillars, and founding my doomed empire upon their ruins. I would raise the Salafan priests to be my closest lieutenants, and would one day cast the strongest of them, my servant Raziel, into the abyss, dealing one last hand to play against fate. But in the end, had it made any difference? Had I misread the signs, as Mobius told me? In my arrogance, had I missed my cast at destiny?
Oh, don't fret, Kain. You can still pull through. Now, the upcoming moment, I think, is absolutely epic. I love the fact that it's more emphasis. So I'm just going to go back to old graphics just really quickly. But you can see he has a hole in his chest, but it's not as nearly as gory as the updated version. I love the fact that it's really emphasized that his heart has been ripped out, you know? Don't get me wrong, I love the old graphics as well, but the new, I think they've done a spectacular job with like the new models and such. Like Kain and Raziel look basically identical to the CGI cinematic versions of themselves. But yeah, there's a moment coming up in the next cutscene that I think is just poetic genius. It's brilliant, and I'll have a little like 2 second, like more than 2 second, probably like a 30-second talk about it after it happens. But it's just super satisfying, super poetic. It's spectacular in my opinion. And what I was trying to mention about Reyna Audrin before is I think she had some input in the fact that like they decided, let's put in like music into some of the cutscenes here. And you know what? Correct decision, because a lot of these like parts were kind of... I've missed some tomes. A lot of these parts were just like no music, completely silent whatsoever, and I think it really just added a lot. Now, the guy who's hiding behind there, I don't care, I'm moving past him. We're going over here because we have been summoned by the power of the Reaver. There's actually an arcade tome down here, so that might be the last one of Kain, but I've missed a few Raziel ones, I'm pretty confident in that. Sign of balance, so I think I got all of Kain's. To be fair, you can just look on the thing here, can't you? Artifacts, is it collectibles, health talismans? Right, I got all the health talismans. I got all the runes. I got all the arcade tomes. There's like one or two things as Raziel that I've missed, but they're easily missed. Anywho, let's continue onwards. This is going to be glorious.
The Hilden are merely an inconvenient consequence. They will be dealt with in time. It is a small price to pay for Kain's death.
You're a bit premature.
Kain!
Is there a crack in your omniscience after all, Mobius? First, your omniscience, and now your powers. You're slipping badly.
This is not possible.
The part of me that stuff affected is no longer in its place, but you already knew that, didn't you? I always was considered heartless. And now, Mobius, it is time.
To kill me? Again? Your only solution for every problem. Kill!
This is not a debate. You see, this time, you have nothing that I want.
You think this will matter? But I serve one who has power over life and death.
Then go to him.
I am his obedient, his devoted servant. Soon, all pain will fade, and my master will bring me life once more. Master, my apologies. A momentary oversight. Somehow Kain still lives, but has unexpectedly dispatched me. Make use of your good servant, and go to your master then. I release you to the wheel. Oh, God! Do you see it now? The monster that you served. Is this what you imagined when you worshipped it? No! And in that knowledge, go and feed it. I release you.
Your petty actions are irrelevant, Raziel. Mobius was a good servant, but he was of no further use. His long life had run its course. You see, even when you rebel, you are doing my will.
Perhaps. But something has changed, hasn't it? You didn't foresee Kain's return.
You have both traced your paths along the wheel. This is where the journey ends.
You haven't the means to kill either one of us.
Ah, but you can be stopped. And you will come to understand how oblivion can be a mercy. Kain will spend eternity buried here together, praying for the merciful release of a death that will never come.
But I was armed with newfound knowledge, and it burned within me.
Redeemer and Destroyer.
Mobius had never seen his master until the Soul Reaver purified his sight. Even the ancient vampires had no idea what it was they so righteously worshipped.
You must unite what has been set asunder.
All the conflict and strife throughout history, all the fear and hatred, served but one purpose: to keep my master's wheel turning. All souls were prisoners, trapped in the pointless round of existence, leading distracted, blunted lives until death returned them, always in ignorance, to the wheel.
The coin is still turning.
But what hope had there been? One cannot fight the unseen.
Only then will the Scion of Balance be armed for his true endeavor.
Despair, Raziel. There is no escape.
It was then I knew what I had to do. I alone could end this.
Kain, do you so enjoy death?
Yes. Raziel. No! Yes. This is how...
No! Raziel!
The Soul Reaver, pure of all corruption. This is what it is for. This is what I am for. The two become one. Both Soul Reavers together. And the Scion of Balance is healed. And I am not your enemy, not your destroyer. I am, as before, your right hand, your sword.
No, Raziel, this can't be the way.
And now you will see the true enemy.
Raziel.
And it was then I saw.
So, I am revealed to you at last.
What in hell?
I am the origin of life, the devourer of death. I am the hub of the wheel, the purifying cycle to which all souls must be drawn.
Had I condemned Raziel to this nightmare when I cast him into the abyss?
You may ponder the futility of your ambitions as you spend a deathless eternity beneath a mountain of rubble. You and your Soul Reaver will go equally mad as the eons pass. The Citadel of the Apostates will become your living tomb.
Your words are hardening.
For you would not fear us unless we could truly do you harm.
No! You are nothing!
False God. This is the end. The final turn of your wheel.
You will never break from the wheel of fate.
Ooh, okay. Right. I will never break from the wheel of fate. Battle the ancient god. That is my objective. Now, yes. The little thing that I wanted to chat about. It is beautiful how they here's some like alternative like character skins and such that you can use on like the certain characters in the cutscenes. But Mobius, I find it is so satisfying that it's like he's killed twice essentially in that scene. Perfect. The one who's like the grand manipulator gets like tricked, you know, right at the end, and it's Kain who kills his like living self, and then Raziel destroys his spirit. It's so good. Anywho, let's get back to it. We have the Ultimate Reaver, which is just the Soul Reaver.
The Soul Reaver.
Yeah. Time fades, even legend, and the origin of Soul Reaver has been lost long ago, but its purpose remains to feed on the souls of any creature it strikes. Kindred, this blade, Raziel and I. It's a nice touch with the Raziel bit at the end. But yeah, we have the Soul Reaver. Now, let's defeat this god, who's actually smacking me up a bit. Take that.
You will never defeat me, Kain.
Will I not?
Never escape.
Right.
Pathetic.
Get a few hits in. Then we can dodge these, I think. Just like that. I never thought that this would end with a battle with the Elder God, you know. Here we are.
You will never defeat me, Kain. You will never defeat me, Kain.
Have that. Take that.
I will crush you, vampire.
Ah, yeah, try it. Can't beat me. Ooh.
Your sacrifice has been made in vain.
Two, huh?
Raziel.
Old Squiddy. Try it. Well, he is.
I will bury you.
I think one more will do it. So try to hit me and hit me. Ah, you can't. Oh, we nearly did. Oh! Free! Aye.
Pathetic creature.
Hey, don't call me pathetic, I'm an emperor. The scion of
Your
balance.
sacrifice has been made in vain.
Oh, he got me though. Alright, one more hit, and then he should be vulnerable.
Surrender, Kain.
Never.
Pathetic creature.
Alright, eat it.
You cannot destroy me. I am the engine of life itself. The wheel will turn, the plague of your kind will be purged from this world, and on that inevitable day, your wretched, stagnant soul will finally be mine.
In the meantime, you'd best burrow deep. Now at last, the masks had fallen away. The strings of the puppets had become visible, and the hands of the Prime Mover exposed. Most ironic of all was the last gift that Raziel had given me. More powerful than the sword that now held his soul, more acute even than the vision his sacrifice had accorded me. The first bitter taste of that terrible illusion. Hope.
Kain refused the sacrifice.
Ah, and there you go. That's how it ends. It ended like that in the original version of the game from 2003, and in this one from 2026. And there wasn't a sequel. There were many planned sequels. There was The Dark Prophecy, Dead Sun. There was even a rumored reboot as well, Blood Omen, but they always get cancelled. They never see the light of day. The only one that has came to light of day was Legacy of Kain Ascendance. And yeah, watch my playthrough on that if you want my opinions on that one. But yeah, this is the last mainline Crystal Dynamics one. I don't ever presume Crystal Dynamics are ever going to come back to it. They have too much of a gold mine with Tomb Raider to mine from, essentially. The Legacy of Kain series, I love it, but it is niche. They would have to what would have to happen is they'll have to get that God of War crowd from Santa Monica Studios. If they can somehow get into that kind of crowd of gamers, I reckon it'll be good, because you know what, Defiance is pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. I like it a lot. The combat it's not as good as say Devil May Cry 1, but you can see the potential. It's there. The enemies, they'll have to make a lot more different variations in combat, and maybe quite a few different combos. But it had that kind of early 2000s workings of a great action adventure game, but it never found that audience. It found a very, very dedicated fan base, and I'm one of them. But for mass market appeal, for whatever reason, you had a few years after Defiance came out, you had God of War, and that completely blew up in how popular it was. It was incredible at the time when those games came out. But I had the same feeling about the Legacy of Kain series before God of War. Yeah. It's a bit of a shame, but you know what? I end on the last line of Kain there of he has that terrible bitter illusion of hope in him, which, you know what, I've hoped that the series will come back in some shape or form someday, and hey, if it does, I know that I've said that I'm done replaying the Legacy of Kain series, but you know, if there is, and if it is real, if it does come out, say if we just ignore Ascendance for a little bit here, if the Legacy of Kain game number 6 were to come out in the mainline titles, yeah, I'd go through the entire series again. I'm not even ashamed by that. I love this series. It's up there with the Mass Effect series and the Witcher series for me. It's interchangeable But then again, I do love other games as well. I love like Halo, it's Doom games, you know. I love those kind of games as well. There's a load of video games that I love, and I'm looking forward to playing on the channel. But this series holds a special place in my heart, and yeah, I'll say it. It's my favourite series ever. There you go. I always debate between like the top three: the Mass Effect trilogy, the Witcher trilogy, and the Legacy of Kain series. And Legacy of Kain tops it. I'm just gonna throw it out there right now. Like, this is my favourite series of all time. I will die on the hill of the Legacy of Kain, with like how good they are, and like they should be played in my opinion. They are clunky in certain ways, you know, dated, shall I say. Not clunky, they're dated from the time era when they came out, but I can't sing its praises enough. If you have enjoyed this playthrough, or any of my Legacy of Kain series playthroughs, or any of the playthroughs on my channel, please do like and subscribe to the channel, and I shall be back next time with some other games, and then hopefully in the future, potentially maybe more from the Legacy of Kain series. It's open. Alright, until whatever's next. Bye.